Okay, now let's move on to the graphing method. In solving system of equations by graphing, we graph the two equations and determine the coordinates of the points of intersection of the graphs or of the two graphs. Okay, let's consider the example x plus y is equal to 4, and then the other one is 2x minus y is equal to 2. Okay, so let's use the intercept form. So we all know that intercept form has the formula x over a plus y over b is equal to 1. Okay, of course we need to look for the x and y intercept of both. So let's consider first our first equation, which is this one. X plus y is equal to 4. Okay, so we need to divide both sides by 4. So this will become x over 4 plus y over 4 is equal to 1. Now we can proceed on getting the value of the x-intercept. So x-intercept will become 4, 0. And the y-intercept will become 0, 4. Okay, now let's have the second equation. So 2x minus y is equal to 2. Let's divide both sides by 2. So this will become 2 divided by 2 is x minus y over 2 is equal to 1. Okay, for this part, our x is equal to 1 and 0. Because we all know that every numerator without denominator has 1 as their denominator. So for the y value, we have here 2. Since this is negative, it will become 0, negative. Right? After that, we are now ready to graph. We are going to make a Cartesian plane. We need to plot the points and connect them. Okay, so let's say we have here 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4. And this is negative 1. Negative 2. And then the other one is 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Okay, so let's try to graph the points. So let's consider our first equation. So 4, 0. So we need to look for the value of x first. So ito po yung ating x axis and the y. So look for positive 4. So we have here positive 4. And 0 as the value of y. So this is 0 for the value of y. Meaning to say our graph falls here. Or the plot of the points 4 and 0. Now let's proceed on the y-intercept. So we have 0 and positive 4. So dito natin siya ipa-plot. Then after that, we need to connect the points. Or simply graph it. So this is our graph for the equation x plus y is equal to 4. Now let's have the second equation. 1 and 0. So this is 1 and 0. So this is 1 and 0 is here. So we plot the points here. Point, I should say. Now y is equal to 0 and negative 2. So ito na siya. Then we connect yung ating points. So this is the graph for 2x minus y is equal to 2. Then we are going to look for the point of intersection. So ito siya. And we are going to find the points. So nandito siya. Sa x-axis natin, this is 2. And dun sa y-axis natin, katapat niya rin si 2. Meaning to say, the point of intersection is yung 2, 2. We can say that ito yung magiging solution natin. So, ano ang magiging conclusion natin kapag ganyan ang lumabas na graph? Ang graph natin, ang tawag natin dyan ay intersecting lines. Intersecting ang kanyang itsura. Intersecting. So, as we observe on the graph, the line intersects at exactly one point. So, ang classification ng system natin is consistent and independent. have only one solution. So, ito yung mga kailangan nating tandaan after natin mag-graph. So, yan. Okay, for our example number 2, let's consider the system CX6X, I should say, minus 2y is equal to 4 and y minus 3x is equal to negative 5. Okay, dito, ang gawin naman natin is, let's use table of values. Okay, so let's say we have the table of values for 6x minus 2y is equal to 4. So, lagay ko dito yung table of values niya. X, y, and x minus, xy I should say. So, ayan. Okay, kunyari, i-consider natin yung points na 0, negative 1, and 1. Okay, so substitute natin siya dito. Let's change the value of x. Kung ano yung given natin para mahanap natin yung value ng y. So this will become 6 times 0 minus 2y is equal to 4. Now, let's simplify. So this will be cancel out. Negative 2y is equal to 4. And divide both side by negative 2 para mahanap natin yung value ni y. So this will become y is equal to negative 2. So lagay natin yung sagot dito. Then afterwards, kunin na natin yung ating points, which is 0 and negative 2. Okay, now, proceed naman tayo sa pangalawa. So, let's use negative 1. 6 times negative 1 minus 2y is equal to 4. 6 times negative 1 is negative 6 minus 2y is equal to 4. So, we need to isolate y. We move negative 6 on the other side of the equation. So, this will become negative 2y is equal to 4. Negative will become positive 6. So, negative 2y is equal to 4 plus 6 is 10. Then, divide both side by 2. Negative 2, I should say. So, this will be y is equal to 10 divided by negative 2 is negative 5. So, that will be the value of y. And our ordered pairs or the points is negative 1 and negative 5. Okay, next. Our final... Ay, okay na siguro yun. Dalawa lang gamitin natin. But that is for our first equation. Now, let's have the second equation. Y minus 3x is equal to negative 5. So, gamitin din natin yon. So, ito para sa unang equation natin. Dito naman tayo sa pangalawa. So, x, y, and our points, x and y. So, dalawa lang gamitin natin. So, let's use 0 and negative 1 para mabilis. So, we substitute this to the equation. So, this will become y minus 3 times 0 is equal to negative 5. This will be cancelled out. Y is equal to negative 5. Yun. Next is, let's substitute yung negative 1 naman sa ating equation. So, y is minus 3 times negative 1 is equal to negative 5. So, let's simplify. Y, negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3 is equal to negative 5. Then afterwards, we need to isolate y. So, y is equal to negative 5. Let's move 3 on the other side of the equation. It will become negative 3. So, y is equal to negative 5, negative 3 is equal to negative 8. So, lagay natin siya dito. Then, isulat na natin ang ating points. 0, negative 5. Then, ganun din sa ating sa baba. Yung pangalawa. Now, nakuha na natin yung ating table of values. Meron na rin tayong points. Pwede na tayong mag-graph. Okay, so gawa tayo ng Cartesian coordinate plane. Okay. Assuming my lines are straight. So, sa baba, maglagay tayo ng hanggang 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dito ay negative 1. Hanggang kay negative 1 lang naman tayo dito. And then, ready na tayo mag-graph. So, iunahin natin yung sa first equation natin. So, ito yung pangalawa. 0, negative 2. So, 0 ay nandito. Si negative 2 ay nasa baba. So, dito natin siya i-graph. Next, si negative 1 ay nandito sa kabila ng ating x-axis. So, this is the y-axis. Huwag kalimutan, naka-vertical siya. Horizontal ang ating x-axis. So, negative 1 is here. Tapos, yung negative 5 natin ay bibilang tayo pababa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, ito siya yung intersection. Yun yung magiging part na ipa-plot natin. Then, let's connect the points para ma-graph natin yung ating first equation na ito yung graph ng equation natin na 6x minus 2y is equal to 4. Now, let's move on with our second equation. So, meron tayo ditong 0, negative 5. So, andito si 0, si negative 5 ay nasa baba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, ito siya. Then, we have negative 1 and negative 8. So, ito si negative 1, si negative 8 ay nasa baba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, nandito siya. Ngayon, pwede na natin siya i-graph. So, ayun. Ayan. Kung mapapansin natin, walang point of intersection ang ating graph. So, ito yung graph ng ating second equation na y minus 3x is equal to negative 5. So, anong i-conclude natin kapag ganito ang itsura ng ating graph? Ang tawag natin dito are parallel lines. Ibig sabihin, sila yung dalawang linya na kahit gaano kalayo mo i-extend ay hindi sila mag-i-intersect or hindi sila magkakaroon ng point of intersection or hindi sila magsasalubong. Ngayon, pag ganito ang itsura ng ating graph sa systems of linear equation, we can conclude na ang ating graph ay inconsistent, and wala tayong solution, no solutions para sa kanilang dalawa. Kaya, yan. So, therefore, ang ating graph ay inconsistent at no solutions for the system.